Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video. Today's request comes from Zandra Galloway, who asked us to check out the Cypher 91, claiming that it may just be a hidden meta. So you guys already know we had to revisit this thing to see how good it truly is. We'll take the Cypher 91 through the early rounds, get it to Pack-a-Punch Tier 3, upgrade it to Legendary Rarity, and then push it all the way to round 55, being the Zombies health cap, to see how it holds up. If you've been enjoying the weapon testing series so far, then do me a favor, smack that like button, subscribe to help us hit that 50k milestone, and if you want more videos like this one, then drop a comment saying PhD Flopper. Now, before we hop in, here's a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code HYPNO, you'll get an extra discount on your order. Thank you again to Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to Reckoning with the Cypher 91. Okay, so first things first, let's check out the ammo. We've got 60 rounds in the mag with 360 in reserve for a total ammo count of 420 rounds, my favorite number. Now for fire rate, we do have rapid fire on this bad boy right here, so we're looking at 600 RPM. So once again, 600 RPM with rapid fire. Now in terms of damage, we're currently doing 30 per upper body shot, as you guys saw right there, with 170 damage per critical. So hard hitting. I think we're we are one tapping zombies to the head right now. Super hard hitting and a decent fire rate. This bad boy right here checks all the boxes. All right, let's quickly loot this recycling bin right here. Got 500 essence off that. Very nice. Got the Rampage Inducer going as well. And let's just quickly interact right here. We got a free rare tool. That's insane, brother. Okay, already got this bad boy upgraded. Let's wait for some zombies to spawn in. We are now doing 60 damage per upper body shot, as you guys saw right there. And we are doing 340 per critical. Nice. This bad boy right here is absolutely cooking right now. Dude, we got super lucky with these two. I just got done recording a video where we did the side Easter egg for the Ether Blade, and in that video we actually got a legendary tool from it, which is incredible. I think we're going to skip purchasing Deadshot Daiquiri for the time being. I will be attempting the recently discovered side Easter egg to obtain Deadshot Daiquiri for free. Not sure how easy it's going to be to do with iron sights, but we'll give it a go. If it's too hard, we'll just purchase it. It's all good. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we'll have to come all the way back here. Then we need to shoot the helmet off of that guy right there. Let's just make sure we hit it. Nice. And the helmet off of that guy. Yep, we got the Easter egg sound. And yep, we got the cans up there. Okay, let's throw a little decoy back there, distract those zombies, and let's give it an attempt. Okay, got the first can. Got the second can. Got the third. Got the fourth, and we totally missed the final one. You're kidding me. Okay, we need to flip rounds now. You only need to shoot the helmets once, but we got all four with iron sights. Not the easiest thing to do. Of course, we're on max FOV as well. You can drop that to get a bit of a zoomed in visual. Because yeah, lower FOV would definitely help with this side Easter egg right here. Let's just quickly have a look and see if the cans are back. Yeah, they're back. Okay, cool. Not gonna lie, having a crawler would really help out. Just like one crawler zombie all the way back here, that would make things a whole lot easier. Okay, let's run back here. We're gonna throw a little decoy all the way back there. Let's attempt that one more time. First can, second can. Okay, I think nope, we missed. All right, let's go turn on the power. Skill issue. Now, we're definitely going to attempt it later on, but I think I'll drop FOV for it just to make it a bit easier. All right, we made it to the executive suite. Let's salute these. Got nothing from that one. Nothing from this one. Damn, okay, looks like we're a bit unlucky now. Okay, we got some essence from that. Not bad. Check this one over here. Got nothing from that one as well. All right, we made it to the anti-gravity room. Let's just quickly head upstairs and get that power turned on. You know what, though? turning off the Rampage Inducer would probably make sense for the Deadshot Daiquiri side Easter egg, because that's what's really messing me up. I'm throwing that decoy, and then I know the zombie's going to start running towards me any second, so I'm kind of rushing it. But if Rampage Inducer would be off, we could, like, shoot the cans in between the round flipping, if you guys know what I mean. And final one right there. Very nice, very nice. We now have access to the Pack-a-Punch machine. Awesome. Okay, I got an idea. Let's quickly do the free... Oh my god, we totally went through this portal. Alright, let's get that turned off. Okay, let's quickly drop the FOV here. Oh my god, dude, we got some pug... Oh my goodness, yeah, this is... Oh no. Oh no, this is rough, dude. This is so rough playing like this. Okay, let's hit those cans. Okay, got the first, second, third. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. I thought that... Oh my goodness. You actually can't make this up, boys. You can't make this up. Ah, we would have had that too, dude. We would have had it. It's all good. We're in a decent spot right here. Super fast spawn rates. So yeah, let's just get through this round one more time. Make sure we're actually killing the final zombie. So yeah, it's definitely worth it to do this side Easter egg right off rip, but definitely make sure you're doing it with the Rampage Inducer off and drop your FOV. You'll be okay then. Make sure you're actually killing the final zombie and not leaving one zombie alive like we did, who ends up hitting you and you flinch and then you miss your final shot. Like, brother, what is that? Okay, I'm like 80% sure that that's the final zombie right there. Let's just come all the way back here and reduce FOV again. Okay, we dropped the FOV, or the cans back. The cans are not back yet. The cans are not back yet, boys. Okay, they're still not back, and zombies are spawning in now. Okay, interesting. It'll probably spawn in during this round, though. It's probably because we did it, like, in between the round flipping, very much like Liberty Falls. Okay, yeah, the cans are back. Okay, cool. We're gonna give this one final attempt, dude. Just one final attempt. Okay, let's verify. No, this is not the last zombie. As you can see, another one decided to spawn in right there. Are you the final one? Are you? Okay, I'm taking your word for it. Bro said, "Rrr." That means he's the final one. Swap it to single fire as well. Okay, let's go. First one, second one, third one, fourth one. Bro, we hit that. Okay. Nope. Oh wow, look at that. We got Deadshot Daiquiri. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Okay, so now with Deadshot Daiquiri, we are doing 411 per critical. Definitely a solid critical output right here. Ooh, that's right. We can also start getting the paintings and whatnot and start placing those. One perk I would like to go for right about now is Jug. Okay, cool. We got Jug now as well. Very nice. Yeah, let's just quickly shoot Mr. Peaks there as well. Awesome. So we can go for the free perk. We're also gonna start placing those paintings. So I think this one was... Okay, no, it was probably... No? Wasn't that one either? Brother. Oh, yeah, it was a smaller one. Since we have the essence for it, we might as well quickly go for pack 1. Mr. Peaks is going to be chilling there, and there's another portrait in the Pack-a-Punch room as well. So, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay, so the portrait is actually going to be right back here in this dark corner. We got it. Awesome. Okay, Pack-a-Punch machine just moved over here. Never mind, it moved over there. Okay, let's go for it. Nice. Pack 1, Rarity. So first things first, in regards to ammo, as you guys can see, we now have 120 rounds in the mag with 600 in reserve for a total ammo count of 720 rounds. Now in terms of damage, 120 on the upper body shot and 755 per critical. Definitely some impressive numbers on this bad boy right here. Okay, so we're going to go through the same portal right here back to the director's office. We're going to place the other portrait, and we're going to do the free perk Easter egg. That's going to take us down to the reception, and the final portrait that we need is also in the reception, so yeah. All right, Mr. Peaks, I see you there, brother. Let's interact with him quickly. Let him start doing his thing. All right, there we go. Hoops are open. Let's start flying through them all. All right, final hoop right there. Very nice. Successfully did it. And we got double tap. Awesome. That's going to further increase our RPM. Let's also quickly loot that. All right, we got a bunch of salvage and stuff off that. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, like I said, double tap's going to further increase our RPM, so we now have a fire rate of 858 RPM. So it went from 600 RPM to 858. Definitely a good amount. And since we're here in spawn, we can actually grab the final portrait right here behind that door. We can actually take this portal to the pack-a-punch machine quickly, then go back out. I do quickly want to test the upper body damage now that we actually have double tap. Okay, so we have a zombie right there. We are now doing 240 damage per body shot, as you guys can see right there. And yeah, just look at that fire rate. Incredible. We can actually go place that final portrait now as well. We'll get some free essence from that, and that's pretty much like the first step of obtaining the ether blade as well. But to get the ether blade, we're gonna have to craft up a nice little RCXD, as you guys saw right there. And now we need to head over to the Forsaken room. Okay, so we're gonna come right here, pop the RCXD, and we need to drive that bad boy right through here, just like that. Then take it all the way to the end here. You'll see this little crystal, just go right underneath it and detonate your RCXD. You'll have that little, looks like a Casimir effect, honestly. That Casimir is going to come up and it's going to spawn a bunch of crystals on the wall here that you need to destroy. And then the final crystal is going to drop a safe key for you. Let's actually break that. You saw that little orange light right there. Safe key. Hold on. Let's just swing back around. I'm not trying to go down. Let's pick up the safe key. Nice. We got her. And yeah, now we just need to go open up the safe. To do that, all you need is Mr. Peaks and a decent weapon. Okay, so all we're gonna do is come right over here, stand in front of this portrait, pop Mr. Peaks. He's gonna knock that painting off, interact with the safe. That's gonna start somewhat of a lockdown. It's just gonna spawn in some vermin and I think an Elder Disciple, which honestly should not be too difficult to take care of. As you guys saw right there, we just insta-killed that guy. Just clap everything else in this room, and yeah, let's give it a moment. Screen's gonna flash white. Awesome. Let's walk up to the safe, and we got the ether blade, boys. We got the ether blade. Nice. All right, we can now focus on some more upgrades. Let's quickly go for epic rarity. There we go. So we are now at pack 1 epic rarity, and we're doing 1,132 damage per critical with 360 damage on the upper body shot. Definitely some impressive numbers on this bad boy right here. Ooh, hold on. We have 18,000 essence? How? Dude, we have so much essence. Okay, let's quickly go for pack 2 as well. Just further increase that damage output. All right, pack punch machine is right here. There we go. Pack 2 epic rarity. We are now doing 2,265 on the critical, which is really nice to see, as you guys saw right there. And we're doing 720 damage per upper body shot. So yeah, as you guys can see, we are absolutely cooking with this bad boy. Yeah, I am super impressed by the Cypher so far, honestly. Every time I use this gun, I just love it. There's something about the Cypher. Good amount of ammo, not a whole lot of recoil, super controllable. And of course, damage is on point as well. Super reliable assault rifle right here. Yeah, I think the next purchase we'll go for is definitely going to be a 3-plate, but of course for the 3-plate we need, yeah, fair bit of essence still. We need like 7 grand. Okay, 11,000. Yeah, that wasn't quite enough to afford a 3-plate, so we'll have to get through this round, and unfortunately it's a Commando Klaus round, so not a whole lot of essence to earn on this one. 1 gum awarded. Nice. What do we get? On the house. Let's go, baby. Yeah, it got us close, but we're still 400 essence away. Damn, dude. And beautiful. We have enough for a 3-plate. Nice. Ooh, we also have a nice little Uber Klaus that spawned in. Let's go, baby. Let's quickly head outside, just so we have some more open space. All right, let's throw that at Uber Klaus. How much did we do to him with the blade? Okay, only a little bit. Oh my god, dude. Cypher is absolutely cooking that, man. Hold on, let's come around here quickly. Let's keep frying him if we can. Nice. Nice, and we got rid of the first phase. It's that easy, boys. It is that easy. Second phase right there, and we cooked that as well. Awesome. Yeah, definitely a solid assault rifle right here. Okay, so we're at pack 2, epic rarity. We still need a bunch of salvage to go for legendary. I think we'll start spending some essence on the caster traps just so I can work on upgrading that to help out with the higher rounds. And since we need to activate the caster turret 5 times in total to get the first hard drive zombie to spawn in, we're just going to come right down here to the quantum computing lab. We might as well quickly purchase melee macchiato as well since we're going to need that. And let's activate both the turrets over here. So that's already 2 activations. Now we're going to go up to the Forsaken room and activate the other 2, and then we already did 4. Then we just need to get through 1 round, activate it 1 final time, and we'll get the hard drive and we can work on upgrading the trap. Okay, so 3 and 4. Nice. Now we just need to activate it 1 more time, and from here on out, I'm probably just going to be camping in this area anyways. Easily the best place to be if you're trying to go for high rounds. Oh, I am kind of curious. Yeah, okay, let's purchase stamina because I do have the hot foot augment on. Does it work? Yup, it works with the ether blade. Oh, brother, just look at how fast we're running. Oh, this is, yeah, that's crazy good. Awesome combo right there. Hey, we got the hard drive. Awesome. Okay, we'll keep these 2 zombies alive just to make this next step a whole lot easier. All right, we'll go ahead and punch that and insert the hard drive. Awesome. Now we just have to wait for the upgrade and then repeat this process like 3 more times, 2 more times actually, and then we'll have the caster turret 4.0. Hey, got her upgraded. Look at that. Caster turret 2.0. So now we don't take any more damage from actually walking into that purple thing that it shoots out. But yeah, I'd say it's about time we start focusing on saving some essence and going for pack 3 along with legendary rarity. Hey, look at that. We have enough for legendary rarity. Let's get her upgraded. Nice. And unfortunately, it's a Commando Klaus round, and these guys just automatically take more damage. As you can see, 4,500 on the critical. That's not how much damage we do to normal zombies, though, so let's just quickly get through this round. Ooh, a little doppelgas spawned in. So as you guys can see, we're hitting 3,020 on the critical. Let's just confirm that on a normal zombie. 3,020 per critical with 960 per upper body shot. So yeah, definitely a good amount of damage on this bad boy right here. And man, I am absolutely loving the Ether Blade. Hands down, one of the best things they've added to the game in a while. Also happy that it's on this map. This is probably my favorite map here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I mean, Citadel de Mort is really nice too, but yeah, there's just something about this map here. Like, sure, we have the golden armor over on the tomb, but yeah, the tomb. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Got a little Uber Klaus back there doing some big damage to him. Man, we are so close to pack 3, and awesome. We can actually afford pack 3 now. Hold on, let's just get these turrets going quickly. Oh my god, I did not expect to go down there. I'm not gonna it's all good, it's all good. Let's quickly do that. Very nice. Let's deal with Uber Klaus quickly. It shouldn't take us too long to kill him, especially with the caster turret doing its thing as well. All right, we almost got him. Just a few more shots. Let's focus on that shoulder pad. Come on. We almost there. We got him. Nice. It's that easy, boys. It's that easy. All right, second phase, and he is gone. Okay, let's just quickly throw a little decoy right there, and of course, we're going to craft up a self-revive. Okay, now we're going to head over to the pack punch machine and get this bad boy right here fully upgraded. Okay, pack punch machine is never mind. It's now back here, but there we go. Pack 3 legendary rarity. We're now doing 6,040 per critical. That is incredible, along with 1,920 per upper body shot. That is crazy good. And yeah, I mean, if you're just firing away full auto, look at that, dude. Incredible how good this weapon is. So those are the maxed out hits. We're pack 3, legendary rarity. We already have double tap, which further increases the RPM overall, so more DPS along with more body damage due to our augment combination. Along with that, we also have Deadshot Daiquiri, which maxes out the critical damage. So the only thing left to test is elemental damage now. And to do that, we're going to have to purchase Elemental Pop right back here. And along with that, we need to go for Cryo Freeze quickly. Let's purchase Cryo. Nice. We got Cryo Freeze. Max critical, 10,570. That is insane, dude. Over 10,000 per shot on the critical with Elemental Weakness. Let's go. So yeah, we saw this bad boy performs in the early rounds. We see what she's capable of when she's fully upgraded, pack punched, all that good stuff, as you guys can see on screen right now. So the only thing left to do would be to take it all the way to round 55, being the zombie's health cap, to see how it holds up there. So I will see you guys as soon as I make it to round 55. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got the last few zombies of round 54 right there, and that's going to kick us up to round 55. So we are now up against round 100 health cap zombies. Luckily, we didn't get a Commando Klaus around there, but as you guys can see, hold on, we got a little doppelgas right there. Just look at how fast we cook that guy. That's without his elemental weakness, and Ether Blade is still a one-hit kill. Look at that, 3 kills at a time. So yeah, even at health cap, the Ether Blade still one-hits zombies, which is really cool to see. So yeah, Ether Blade has been an absolute trooper getting me to health cap, and the Cypher 91 is not having any issues cooking zombies at health cap whatsoever. As you guys can see, even the armored zombies go down relatively quickly. Now, is it the best assault rifle in the game? Definitely not. There's some better options out there, but this thing right here is definitely up there. Good amount of ammo, RPM's on point, so DPS is really nice in combination with these damage numbers, of course. Just a really reliable choice. There we go. We finally ran out of ammo, and by the way, we didn't start this round with full ammo, so do keep that in mind, and we already cooked a bunch of zombies. Okay, let's get some ammo. There we go. We're good. Let's keep cooking zombros here. I'm also really looking forward to testing out the boxing gloves. I should have it unlocked after one more game, something like that. We're pretty close. We'll see once we've exfilled. But yeah, I'm definitely going to take the boxing gloves to like round 30 or something, do a melee only run. So yeah, that's going to be a whole lot of fun. I think overall, all things considered, I'm gonna have to go. Ooh, let's not go down here. We have no armor at all. There was an armor plate on the ground right there. Let's take this one. Nice. But yeah, I think overall, I'm gonna have to give this thing like a 7 out of 10, maybe a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, based on what you guys are seeing on screen right now, what would you rate this thing? I think a 7 out of 10 is gonna be a fair rating for her. Oh my god, we just went down trying to buy ammo. I swear, dude, yeah, we have no armor or anything. Oh, damn. Okay, let's just chuck a quick little decoy back there. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's take care of that doppelgas quickly as well. Throw another decoy, and come on, we need a self-revive. Nice. Let's just quickly go hit the Wonder Fizz. Luckily, we have all this essence, dude, so we don't need to worry too much about that. All right, we're good. We're good. Cool. Wow, dude, and we're so close to being... I swear. Almost got through the round, and that's when we go down. Of course, these are the last few zombies right here. All right, let's just quickly go upstairs. Oh, I guess there's still one zombie left alive somewhere. Didn't see... Okay, he's downstairs from us now. Let's also craft up 2 Casimirs. There we go. Just help out a bit on the Exfil. Was that the last one? Yes, it was. Okay, let's head over to the Exfil. Ooh, look at that. Got to the next tier for the event. Very nice, very nice. We're gonna get those boxing gloves pretty soon. All right, let's quickly call her in, and there we go. Exfil has been called in. Nice. So we've got a Casimir, we've got the Ether Blade, we also have Mr. Peaks that we can use for the Exfil. It's gonna be super easy, dude. can immediately throw an ether blade right there. That only killed 2 because the third zombie didn't spawn in yet back there. Let's throw another blade right there. 28 more zombies to go. 26 more. Yeah, dude, this is incredible. Let's loop through here quickly. Nice, nice, nice. Cook some more zombies. Just 15 more zombies to go now. Awesome. 14 more. Let's throw another blade back there. Let's also focus on Klaus a little. Couldn't get too much damage off on him there. Let's keep focusing on Klaus. Nice. Try to break that shoulder pad. Okay, we did some big damage to him there. Let's not walk into his electric ability. Nice. Let's keep focusing on that shoulder pad right side. Damn. Another ether blade out. Very nice, very nice. Just 5 more zombies to go, dude. Really good progress here. All right, let's come around to this side. Throw another blade at him. Okay, dude, he's super weak. Let's focus on that right or left shoulder pad, rather. Throw that blade one more time. Yeah, either blade definitely does some decent damage to him. Nothing crazy, but it does help out ever so slightly. There we go. Now we just need to deal with his final phase. We could already Exfil right now. There we go. We turned him into a friendly. Nice. Let's get out of here. Yeah, definitely a solid run right there. Look at that. 2,733 eliminations, 1,031 criticals. We spent 1 hour and 24 minutes getting there. So yeah, definitely a solid run overall. And I am super impressed by the ether blade. That's the one thing I was hoping for. I was just hoping that it's capable of one-hitting zombies at health cap, and we got confirmation it definitely does. Hey, look at all those. Wait, we even got a wonder bar during that? Crazy. Let's go, dude. Made some really good progress on the event right there, as you guys can see. So we definitely earned over 100,000 XP there. And let's see how close we are. Okay, so we need like, what, 80,000 XP, 82,000 XP, and then we'll have the boxing gloves unlocked. Nice. Okay, now in regards to the build for the Cypher 91, as you guys can see, we went with the Suppressor, CHF Barrel to maximize critical damage output, Ranger foregrip, Extended Mag 2, Commando Rare Grip, Light Stock, Steady Aim Laser, and last but not least, Rapid Fire to maximize RPM for the highest DPS. Final rating for the Cypher, once again, is going to have to be like a 7 out of 10. I think that's going to be fair for it. But yeah, if there's another weapon or a specific build you guys want to see me check out, then be sure to drop a comment down below. I will definitely do so. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to help us on the road to 50,000 subscribers. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are. And as always, goodbye.